This is brought to you by Tap Games.
Alright! I don't know if you guys know how to boil stuff. I mean, who doesn't know how to boil stuff? You just put water and it's boiling, and you put the stuff in it. So I don't know if you know how to boil stuff.
I forgot to mention the water, because obviously water will boil spaghetti.
Before you put the tomato and stuff, you can do tomato sauce with it. Anyways, so
As you saw, I put the last thing I did was I put the tomato sauce and
as you know, I was gonna do it well in the test.
so yeah, I'm sorry about that. I'm not very good.
Wait, I'm an expert. I'm sorry. I'm not very good at being an expert.
That makes sense, right? Anyway, so I put the water and the salt. So now I'm gonna put the spaghetti inside of the
Boiling water. So you could boil with it. That's how you cook a raw spaghetti.
boiling it.
Obviously, that's how you boil it.
Obviously, that's how you boil it.
What is wrong with me? This is not Dion. What is wrong with me?
I'm sorry, I've been very comedic mood today.
As I mentioned before. So anyways, so that's
That's awful for this. That's all for this. I mean,
in my own family, my sister even know how to boil stuff.
so let's just move on to see how you boil spaghetti.
It looks like when it's done, and then they put the tomato sauce with the sauce, and here you go. So just go on and move on. Let's go.
Alright, people, so let's move on with the next thing, which is boiling the spaghetti. I mean, it's probably one of the easiest parts. So you just pour the water in the bowl. I think I forgot to mention water, but you have to pour. I mean, obviously you need to boil the spaghetti. So you just pour the water in the bowl, and you put salt in it to give it a bit of flavor and a spice I showed you before. Anyway, so yeah, you put the spaghetti and that's it, and then you make sure that it's at the right heat. But I actually messed up in that one. I'm so sorry for that one. You see, I made it a bit too far again. So yeah, right now you can just put the tomato that you crushed or paste, whatever tomato you use. So I guess that's all you do for this one to make it good.
Oh man, guys, I'm so sorry. I forgot what ingredient I just got it from the cabinet.
We're looking about cheese. Obviously, we're gonna be using cheese.
I mean, you already saw it. I used it. So in the test, and
I didn't grade it properly, so
I got a bad grade.
I would have used
This cheese, actually.
We used the cheese we grate, but I would have used this cheese actually.
So yeah,
So we're gonna be using cheese to make what I think was it
I guess it's like another spice. A way of adding spice to it to make it.
delicious.
I mean, everything you do to a food is to make it delicious. That's a chef's secret. You guys probably won't know that. It's for big experts like me.
Anyway, so yeah,
So we added the cheese and everything. So your meal is basically ready. It's ready to be eaten.
I'm gonna try eating. I'm not gonna eat it. I'm not gonna agree because I was eating episodes.
I ate the egg, but I'm not gonna eat this one. But anyway, so let's move on, and I'll be right back to you when I'm done with the third cooking and with third meal. I'm sorry, not cooking. Yeah, cooking.
Cooking as well. The third meal, which is it's salad, and it was very boring, but it's very healthy for you. So that's why we did it. Anyway, so I guess it for this one, guys, for this meal, and I'll see you in the next one. Oh.
I'm sorry, guys. I forgot you told me I can't be committed anymore. I'm sorry, guys. They say I can't be committed anymore. They say it's not funny. But anyways, so let's move on to the third and last meal of this app. Meal that's the healthiest, but surprisingly, we don't have healthy stuff in this house.
So we don't have lettuce. But anyways, you're gonna be using basically the same thing. The onion, you're gonna be using onion. Well, these.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I can't be comedic, so I was not what you said I'm comedic, but I can't be comedic. Anyway, so tomatoes, onions, and they don't really have this, which is pepper. So yeah, you can also use pepper because it's sort of salad.
Vegetable, so it's okay to use it.
All right, so you can use it.
But anyway, so we're gonna be using this.
Tomatoes and onions, like I just mentioned before. You're also gonna be using.
To my surprise, does that make sense? To my surprise, we're gonna also be using
Olive oil. But I know what they're gonna be using it for. You're just gonna have to find out.
Anyway, so that's what we're using for this episode, and I'm also gonna be tested. Yeah, I'm so sorry. I know we probably don't like when I'm being tested like this, because I'm so actually expert in there, like mocking my skills by testing me. But basically, it's required for me to be tested, or I can't continue how to make it anymore. But Anyway, so yeah, I'm gonna be testing it again. But hopefully I did better this time because I did horrible. I just saw the last 2 ones.
Anyway, so yeah, that's what I'm gonna be using. So watch me as I
Get tested on how to make my delicious salad.
Okay, let's move to our third meal. So yeah, as I was talking a lot before, so we're gonna use these ingredients as you saw before. You saw it already. Salad. Everybody knows I make salad. So yeah, you just cut the tomato. Ooh, great! I did great in that one. Okay, all right. I guess that was okay. Oof, I'm just not good at cutting stuff. So that was great, and now the onions. See, I did a crooked line. I can't even do this thing. I don't know why I'm required to do this, man.
What can you do that? I mean, onions. You said how precise I have to slice the thing. I mean, it's not even fair. I mean, I'm sorry. But seriously, it makes me cry. That onion really hurt my eyes. When I'm cutting onions and tomatoes and stuff, I don't even cut them so precise. But they gave me put a line in the thing. I think I passed, people. Do you think I passed? I mean, that was terrible. I had to cut these precisely. You see how it was, right? I had to cut it precisely the way it had to be. The way they wanted to. There's like, you have to be a good cut, I guess. You have to cut it the way they wanted to. But it was very hard. It's not fair. I mean, I'm an expert, but I'm an expert at cutting. I actually can't even draw a line. You just my line. My line is a bit crooked. I can't draw a straight line correctly. But anyways, like you saw, so we cut the tomatoes, we cut the onions, we cut the other thing. Or not, I don't even remember. But anyway, so yeah. You'll be cutting this thing as well. Obviously, I mean, what are you gonna do with it? Just eat like that? Anyways, let's continue. So, yeah, so that's what you did last time. So now we're gonna be we're not gonna be cutting the lettuce. It's like a weird lettuce. I mean, I usually use this round lettuce with a big ball. This feels like a big ball of lettuce, like everything together. But it was just weird. But anyways, I think I will buy it. You should buy it too. I mean, it's probably healthy. It's a healthy food. All lettuce are healthy. I love lettuce. But we don't have this in this house, so that's the reason why I can't have it. But anyways, so yeah, we're gonna be putting the lettuce in the thing, and yeah, so that's what you're gonna be seeing. The lettuce being put in the thing, and the olive oil gonna be next. So that's all. So let's go check it out and see how we continue this salad. I have nothing else.
Oh man, the onion. Oh my eye. Okay, so I'm done with the onion finally. That's great. That's a good thing. So now for the salad, you put the tomatoes, the lettuce, onions. That's how you put it in the bowl, so you could make it all nicely. I mean, you know what a salad looks like. So all together, see that's why it's called salad. I mean, you have to be piled up into whatever. And then that's why I have to stir it when I'm done with it. So yeah, add the salt in to give it more spice, and olive oil now I'm gonna be adding. So yeah, I had worse. It wasn't good. So in that thing I guess is just more spice I put in it. So I guess that is all for this one. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I forgot to mention the other thing at the end. I don't even know what it is, honestly. But it was like a red stuff you put in the thing. I guess it's like a seasoning, you would say, to make the thing. It's like, if you put it, you won't require to use ranch. Actually, you know what it is. I was just messing with you by saying I didn't know what it is. Because you know, I rise and produce tell me stuff. I did not say that. I know everything about myself. Why teach me anything? Anyways, yeah, that was the end of it. As you saw, the way they designed the salad, and that's why we're gonna be eating it. It's a very healthy food, and I highly recommend it for you. And if you feel like one day at your home you could try that food or that meal, and yeah, if you get bored of your other food, that's a healthy meal. It'll help you be fit and live life to the fullest. Actually, nobody says that as you fit, but you know. Go try it out. This is Dion again, and I don't have the thing anymore. They had me take it off. But so, anyways, this is Dion. This is how I make with Dion, and recommending you to go try it. Go try it. Go try it. Go try it at home. Go try it. Go try it. Go try it at home. Make it. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I will never do it again. Just cut that one out, alright? Anyways. So yeah, that's it for this episode of How to Make, and I guess I'll see you next time. And hopefully next time I won't be comedic as I did at the beginning of the episode, and you'll be served like you wanted to and watch a great episode of How to Make food. So this is it. See you in episode 4. Bye.
Alright, everyone, that's my show. So that's it for the salad and this episode of How I Make. I guess I'll see you next time. This is it. I'm done here.